Kingsbane, will you stop doing that? Chad, I got another why didn't you try to use Zeph to Sticky Finger the Kingsbane comment on my last YouTube video. My last wild YouTube video. Should I do it? Should I try to get Sticky Finger with my Zephrys? Thoughts? Who's in? Who's in, who's out? You guys like that idea? So they have 12 damage, and they've used most of their damage. The likelihood that they bridge the gap is low, right? What if we just do this? Actually, is there like a bio project on the bottom of my deck? Because then we just win. All right, let's go get the Sticky Finger. Let's go get that Sticky Finger. This, see, that's what Sticky Finger looks like from Zephrys. I'm so talented. I sometimes just concede when I'm not having fun or when it's slim and would take forever. That is most likely to happen for me when I'm up against old Quest Mage or Caverns Rogue. I usually like to play to my outs though. If the game is such that like I'm tempted to do that commonly, I just don't play. I've been seeing a lot of these Reno Druid decks that don't run the Bran, Estel, or Aviana combo. Yeah, I was surprised to see one on our report. I think you win a lot of these games. If you think about all the rogues that exist, you win a lot of these games by just running them out of value or Theotar or Mutanus dirty ratting a piece of their combo. So like against all that stuff, it's not very good. And maybe just like a Kazakhstan in the ETC is good enough to win matchups like this one. I'm mostly just guessing. So I can't tell you for sure. Haven't been playing a lot of this myself lately. I mean, at the end of the day, the game is meant to be fun. So if there's no fun, then I'm out. And if that happens enough over a short period of time, then that's me of the next few days. Sure. I mean, like, I had fun in that last game, though. I'm not like I just thought it was funny how tilted chat was compared to me. Am I gonna play any more Twist? I'm gonna play some Twist offline. I'm not gonna play any live. The Twist video did super bad. Like way flopped, and I knew it was going to too. Like I don't know why I even made it, to be honest. It was a waste of time. Well, could get my ETC back. Is that better than Guff? I suppose. I suppose. I'm still in the middle of the Twist vid, to be honest. Sorry, I'm in the middle of the potato video. Yeah, I noticed it was just half of the games. What do you mean? Last Marshy stream, no, you're so young. It's true. But it's just for a week. Then we'll stream again. Then we'll stream again. I guess I want that to stop and I want that to stop. So, there we go. You'll play half the games of Twist in the video that you played that day. I played so many more than that. I played at least like 4 or 5 times as much as I played that day. After I edited the 3rd game in that video, I started to edit the 4th and final one I had intended to keep, and it was like 25 or so minutes long. It was the Zyrella versus Arthas game. No, it was Zyrella versus Kael'thas game that like went forever, and I ended up losing at the end. And I just like, by the time I got to it, I was like, I don't want to edit this. The video is gonna do terrible, and I'm gonna have so many regrets, and I'm gonna be here for another couple hours finishing this. And I was like, all right, I'm out. Yeah, I ended up putting in the outro. Sure, I got some garb in my hand. See if I can't get something cool. All right, I'll take that. You may have this. And then... Rat. All right. A week's a month's a year, and a year's a century, and at that point, you're gone. How could you do this to us? I know. It's crazy. Meta was so dumb when the game plan was to Theo somebody's Theo. You know, Wild is cringe when this card is seeing common play. Predictable. What would I like to give my opponent? This? Maybe that? Alright.
Job's done.
Give them a Theo? Yeah, I'll give him a Theo back. I want my Theo back, Theo back, Theo back. I want my Theo back, Theo back, Theo back.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
You created a temporal monopoly. I have decided that that's what he says. Alright. I actually might value... Yeah. Actually might value... Ooh! Time may pass, but Ysera is infinite. Let's go! Infinite value, chat. It's on. Which one? Did I play Adventure Quest World before? What's that? Some kind of spaghetti? That hurt my feelings.
Is there trouble?
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
I accept my one overdraw because I would rather have 2 nightmares than whatever the top card of my deck is. We need Pillager back. Wild is in trouble. Wild is in trouble and Pillager Rogue is the savior. Alright, I agree. What we need is another good rogue deck. That'll fix it. For the Temporal Monopoly game plan, I'd suggest buying the Mayfair early. It's good in the grind game. Okay, cool. Give me that back. Give me back that breath. Rogue is struggling right now. It's only fair. I agree. Oh my goodness, chat. Yeah, let's get some damage in. For all, why not? Why not, chat? It was lethal. It was lethal. I just play this again. My bad, chat. I didn't mean to.
Everyone makes mistakes.
I bestow these gifts upon
Is it still lethal? Is it lethal still, chat? Answer me that, chat. Is it lethal still? Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. I figured it out, chat. No, it's not lethal still. I'm bad. Was it lethal still if I wasn't bad? Did I played something I didn't have to, right? Yeah, okay, I didn't juggle my Ysera nearly as good. Like, there were multiple outs to end the game there, and that's on me. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry! Too many greedy value decks, game needs to end by 5. I see. Unforgivable? Oh, would Gloop have done it? Yeah, there were so many good things I could have done there, and I chose to lose instead. Nice BM. Thank you. Thank you for approving of my bowel movement. Alright, can I do anything here, though? I need to awakens 3 times. Can I do it? Okay, so we can start off with the 1. I don't know. I don't think we can do it now.
Is there trouble?
Probably gonna give him one of these too. Alright, none of that. We should run Stone Tusk Boar for all the nightmares. Ooh, cards just for me?
Let's move on.
I'm sad I flubbed our best Ysera game so far, but it's okay.
Your wish is my suggestion.
I'll just cry about it. Opponent trying to Nova here? Is that what's happening? I think they can just Nova me. I actually don't have the Gloop anymore. So there might not be a path to winning the game. Unless... Zephrys?
Nobody move, and no one gets hurt.
That's kind of real. Boar. I could see Boar going in, like, if I was gonna do a non-Highlander version. Holy Martian, IRL update. Finally in the process of legally changing my name. I wonder if MartianBuu is taken. What up, Ash? Good luck. Imagine if it worked that way. If, like, only one person could have a name. Iceland would be screwed. Do they all have the same name over there?
Not too quickly.
I hope this full clears. Actually don't, right? Alright, cool. We made it. We win. We win. We could have had a cool win, but instead we have this, like, BM win. Where Marshy just flubs everything for 10 straight hours. And still wins anyway. From the raw talent alone.
Let's hop to it.
Let's hop to it. Reno, what do you think of my bunny portrait? He says, let's hop to it.
I mean, that's appropriate. You look silly.
Hi Martian, hi chat. Last stream for a week, going on vacation. It's true. It's gonna be one of the vacations of all time. That is a ship's Shannon. Shannon. That is a ship's Shannon. Alright, 40 health. It's up to you. Coin cannon, how do you feel about that? This guy's the nuts?
Never bring a sword.
Swipe off the top, let's go! No swipe for me. After Renethal got reverted, I don't hate it as much as I thought I would. You think it's fine after all? Yeah. Did you play with it before it got nerfed? I forget if you're a long timer or not. Ooh, was that a gear shift off the top? Are they really just gonna leave the ETC up? Should I guff here, or should I like do this and punch something? Like I could punch that. Also, which one of these is the bigger threat? This one or that one? I'm gonna guff. And I'm gonna assume that's the bigger threat, maybe? I don't know. Can't believe people complained when they nerfed him to 35 in standard. I can. I played from Whispers to Rusticons, and then the... Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, maybe I know what you mean. You still played in like half your games until he rotated. Yep, popular card. People liked him. People liked him to be good. Well, poop. How come I don't get any swipes? swipe. Great.
I can't hear you.
Well, if by some miracle we survive this upcoming turn, we should be alright. They never have 1 damage.
No treasure. 6 feet under.
They never have 1 damage.
Pirates away!
That's helpful. Takes away some outs.
Rise, me hearties.
Sick. Alright. Well, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. Then I guess we win. Skin of our teeth.
It's against me.
Blood and plunder.
So hard to get light on my face when it's overcast. Is that better? Maybe a little. Wish my streamer setup was not so reliant on natural light.
Time's ticking.
Opponent did not enjoy that. That's my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna heal back to full.
We're gonna be rich. Not what
Wow. Yay! Dang, we won the game? We did. Renethal mattered? It did. Renethal revert mattered.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
there be no treasure. 6 feet
Ow. This is all so rude, what's happening to me. Why isn't my opponent just lose? This is how you do it, chat.
Not a single scale.
It's alright. This looks like Reno Paladin. Maybe we can have one of the Ysera games of all time. I've actually been, like, kind of surprised how good Ysera has felt, as far as, like, once you get to that point where you want that kind of value. How often has Ysera been relevant? A couple of times. They had Shallow Grave, you drew 40. Oh, because they could trigger the whatchamacallit twice. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny Warlock deck.
Too heavy.
Banana Man! Guff? That's not Guff. Guff? That's not Guff.
Job's done.
I have so much mana. This is Handbuff Paladin? I guess this is Handbuff Paladin, isn't it? Look at that painter's value. Ow!
What shall I stay alert, my children?
Stay alert, my chungus.
The future.
I think I'm just gonna ditch all this stuff. See if we can't find ourselves a funny Ysera or a Guff. Anyone know if the effect on card rarity gems are supposed to be Azeroth rotating by chance? What do you mean?
Muzzle their magic.
Titan on 10 seemed okay. Could have been. Should I Deathwing? What if I just Deathwing it? But then I'm gonna. Ooh, hey Guff. I'm not gonna now. We'll do it next turn, I guess. Well, if we're not dead. The animation on the top of the rarity gems, if you look at it in the collection especially, looks like a rotating planet. Guess I'll have to look at that in the collection. You think we're gonna die? Unlucky. I think that's promising. Phi seem pretty good, but we're gonna Deathwing. Isn't that funny? You don't want a Deathwing? JF doesn't want a Deathwing. I guess that's fair. Deathwing funny? Good. It's your homie. Hey, Schmoopy. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, Schmoopy's friend. OG Deathwing was my first golden legendary that you still have. Isn't it sick? He was like briefly good in Dragon Warrior back in the day. And I had like had him golden and I thought it was so cool that I kept him around. And then I needed some dust, and right like the week before people started playing the like week before people started playing it in Dragon Warrior, I finally was like, I'm never gonna use this. I guess I'll get rid of it. Yeah, I'll just do this, right? And then we'll draw afterwards. Wee. Beat him up. He needs to get taken down a peg here and there. All right, I'll do my best. I'll do my best to take him down one peg. Just one though. Not taking them down 2 pegs. Okay, I'll take a taunt. That sounds good. Ooh.
My winged children fill the skies. We must stop this corruption.
Give him the Skyfin. You can have Skyfin. Oh my goodness. Don't mind if I do. Have Skyfin. I'll take this. Yay, Deathwing gets to go face. Good for us. Take them down a peg, take us down a pig. I get it. It makes sense. Goodbye, Neon Heron. Enjoy your 1 peg of being taken down. Do I not have enough dragons in here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess it is kind of the bare minimum. It's just like I'm not used to breath and splish splash being off on 2 as much as they have been. But like I'm used to running about 6. I'm used to running 4. You like Sunspot Dragon? Oh, good.
Salutations.
You played so much Dragon Druid in duels. Yeah, it was like dominant for like half a year before it went the way of the dodo, right?
Job's done.
This one. Maybe not. This one. Nice. Well, I have to do something about this, right? It's unfortunate. Wait, hear me out. Reno, Deathwing, Disco Lock. Martian, this is gonna take days for me to clean up Neon's cook. Was Neon impressed with the Deathwing? Alright, no reason for me to waste this here, right? We just chill. We just chill it up. Is a Sarah Dreamer still in the core set, or foes she need to be crafted? She fuzz need to be crafted, it's true. Look at that Scrapyard Colossus. Look at it go. Look at it get there. Well, that hurt my feelings, and I didn't like it, so... There's that. It's not time to waste this yet, is it?
Delightful.
Well, if we're not in dire straits, maybe it's A&R draw a bunch of cards next turn. Not gonna lie, I really wanted to see Hex so that it was a frog with mega powerful hands, and yeah, that would have been good. Would have been pretty good. I don't think the extra 2 damage here was worth taking extra damage there. It's just one potato's opinion though. It wouldn't be a full clear, right? Because the Deathwing in here would never die. I think I'd rather take the 19 this turn at least. Oh, I can't even hit those things, so yeah, it's not happening. But next turn I have options at least. Oh, I forgot about Thrall's Gift. Oh my goodness. I completely forgot that I have to play around Bloodlust now. Oh no. All right, they can't do it anymore. Well, sometimes they run the Bloom. Ooh, a Sarah. Feel like there's not a lot I can do there other than that. By not using this, I can Awakens next turn. No way, you run Gift and Big Shaman? Yeah, they do. They sure do. They absolutely do. Ow. Well, I think I really want to draw cards.
Bestow these gifts of
I'm just gonna do that.
the beauty of nature.
All right. Well, if we're not dead, I think we're in a good spot next turn. You can't believe this is the last stream until next stream. It's true. It's true. What up, OTZ? Chad, do you guys think I can get a floop? I feel like a floop here would be... Aww.
What shall I do?
Should have left that up. That's my opinion. But they're out of stuff. Sick. Oh. Well, if it isn't Martius Bootius. What up, Melon? Will opponents ever stop cheating? I don't think so. I think they just really like to do it. For shame. For shame. Reno? That's not Reno. Do I want this Nomelia though? No Smelia. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not gonna be a 5. It's gonna be huge. Could swipe it so it's a 1. Then we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay. Could also just double swipe.
Stay alert, my children. Danger waits.
Time is running out.
You're so kind for giving the shaman so much hero damage progress in one game, aren't I? Aren't I just the kindest boo? You feel like we get there? I'm I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic. Oh. Did they top deck the Wind Fury they needed? No? Oh. Wasn't expecting that.
My winged children fill the skies.
All it takes is love, care, and death. Insanity is no excuse for bad manners. The 100 Kings rise again.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
That rope's burning again.
I was debating if I still wanted to go for any kind of like Ysera bounce shenanigans. I don't think we're quite in a spot to where that makes any sense. So we're just gonna, you know, do what we can to live and then get him the old-fashioned way, I guess. Couldn't quite get that last one. Is my opponent worried? I see. So live to fight another turn, I guess. Whee! Alright, we now have the Reno Jackson, which is pretty good. Don't do it. Infinite Turtle.
Looking for a stand-up? Careful, it's against me.
How do you feel about that, friend Shaman? Did it go the way you wanted? Alright, sick. So this is the last video I'll be posting for an entire week. My wife and I are going on a vacation with some family, and this will be the first time since I've been streaming that I won't be bringing any equipment in an attempt to do a little content while I'm away. We just had too much trouble trying to make a workspace at these B&Bs, as well as zero luck with the internet actually being able to perform well enough. So not even gonna bother with it this time. I will see you guys in a week. I hope you don't miss me too much. I'll try not to miss you too much. When I get back, I'll almost certainly make a Hearthstone video first, Wild Hearthstone, and then the rest of the week, I guess I'll just see how I'm feeling. Maybe we'll see more Pokemon videos, but it'll be either one or the other, so yeah. I'll see you guys next week.